commencement speeches. You know, I was cynical, I was being arrogant, sarcastic, just in order to try to loosen you up, make a point. Somehow, cynicism has become very, very chic, very fashionable these days. From Perez Hilton to Glenn Beck, Us Weekly to the Weekly Standard, I'm even guilty of it. We're so busy looking down our noses at others that it ends up sapping so much of our own energy to look at ourselves and be critical. If there is one cliche and only one thing that I say to you today that matters, it is this, and it is the truest lesson of all that I will share. Dare to believe in yourself. No one else, no one is going to do that job for you. It's the only way to get anywhere in this world. But do so with great humility. Do so knowing that you are not alone and that you are part of something so much bigger and so much greater than you can even imagine. Never fight that. Never let anyone tell you otherwise. If you don't have the guts to believe in yourself, cliche and all, beautiful bits, ugly bits, the parts you brag about, the parts you begrudge and curse, your life will be nothing more than a series of squandered dreams. The one surefire way of having more merrily in your road is to believe in yourself. I think I can, I think I can, I think I can, will be the fuel that drives your engine of happiness to fulfillment. Your belief in yourself will be the way you connect to others and society. There is a greater force than us that designed this mechanism, brilliantly I might add, and it was no accident. What I realize now in life is that when someone dismisses someone or something as cliche, what they're really saying is, I do not know how to communicate with words to express nuances I want over my frustrations of that person, place, or thing. Sort of like cursing, but intellectually. I don't care how smart you are or how big your vocabulary is, calling out cliches and being a full-time cynic is bad for your health. I say, embrace your inner cliche. I'm not saying be me too. But come on, folks, we're all human. You can't run from that. It's like trying to outrun your shadow. To deny it is to fall victim to the tireless pursuit of nonconformity, only to conform in the end to being very, very alone. Lesson number 4. Always remember the most important step in the journey. The single thing I am guiltiest of since I've started my career is failing to take the most important step in the journey. It's the step back. There are no straight lines that exist in nature. I challenge you to find one. If you walk around here and you see 5 stones in a straight line, chances are a kid kicked them into that place or someone put them there. If that is the case, why do we plan our lives in straight lines? Why do we teach in straight lines? Why do we manage our expectations in straight lines? By not stepping back, I've missed so much. I've missed time with my kids, moments to reflect on what's next, thinking more critically about what I want for versus what I need for. I spend so much time in go mode that I've deprived myself at times of savoring the moment. How can I fix this? First off, chill out, take a second step back, breathe. Gently, take it in. Why? Right? Just like the cliche song, life is but a dream. And it is. And to not allow yourself to cherish that in each and every moment that a breath moves through your lungs is a sin. Indeed, there are nights where I twist and turn in bed for all sorts of stupid reasons. And then I stop and I think, that's the straight line thing, that damn straight line thing. For instance, this one, a lot of you guys can relate to, a lot of the parents here. We all want to do great for our kids. We want to do more. Everyone wants to provide more for our kids, and more, and more, and more. But that's not what parenting is about. That's indulgent, really. My parents are here today, and I can tell you all that as I step back and reflect, they gave me everything I needed and more. Thank you, Mom and Dad. I love you. I appreciate all the gifts that you've given me. Stand up tall, step back, reflect. Allison Rojas Ecko, my wife. I love you so much. You have really made my life a dream. I met this woman here at Rutgers in 1993. This is my beautiful wife, Allison. While she was here at Rutgers and she was attending Douglas College. She left, big up Douglas! Blah, blah. She left school with me later that year to help me start my business. Allison was 12 credits shy of graduating. When she heard that I would be granted this honorary degree today, you know what she did? She ran out virtually that same afternoon onto campus and she re-registered herself for her last 12 credits, and tomorrow she will be graduating from Douglas College. She said, baby, I want the kids to see how important closing this chapter of our lives is. I want them to see the importance of an education. To my children that are here today, Sage, Alex, and Ella, I'm proud of your mother. She is so amazing. Mommy now has her college degree. We're proud of you, Mommy. You keep us solid as a rock. And kids, thank you for putting up my crazy schedule. Sometimes, you know, Daddy feels bad about not being around as much as he'd like. I love you kids very much, and I'm proud of you too. Stand up, step back, breathe. To the parents, grandparents, and adults who are here today, we are facing tough times, but thankfully, we have these people in front of us. Now, I know I made jokes earlier, and indeed, it's a cliche that's been said before to other commencement speeches, but it's the truth. And it's a beautiful truth that binds us all together. I have one request of all the graduates here today in front of me. Can you do something for me? Can you guys do something for me besides sing Row Your Boat? Can I get a yes? You promise besides drink a frozen margarita at Rafferty's? Okay, I want you to step back. I want you to reflect. I want you to find those people in your life, the ones you love deeply, the ones that have been your GPS. And I want you to look them in their eyes, and I want you to tell them why they're important to you. Then I want you to step back and look at yourself in the mirror. Stand tall and be proud. Reflect on this day, the good times and the bad. Then I want you to imagine yourself, maybe 15 years from today. Imagine as if you were up here in 15 years speaking to my daughter, being old enough to graduate. What would you want to say to her? Look in the mirror and ask yourself, how do you intend to live the rest of your lives? How would you explain what you want to explain in terms of how you lived in your life in the future? What will be the impact you will have had on others? What will you have learned, and what will you be willing to share? How did you row your boat? Gently? Merrily? And did you take the chance to remember that indeed life, which could sometimes be a cliche, is a dream? That's the truth. Congratulations, everybody. Thank you. Thank you.